Hi, welcome to Adulting with Novia. I'm Novia, and today we're going to set up my May monthly pages. There's some changes that are happening, and I can't wait to show you guys. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. Hi, welcome back. Hello, how are you? How's it going? How's it been? How was April for you? For me, it was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't, yeah, actually, now that I really think about it, it really wasn't bad. After the past 2 years, I've been so traumatized with one ridiculous thing after another happening that it's like when your month just goes by and it's kind of like, yeah, it was okay. It was fine. it was meh. Anyway, if you're new here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button right down below, and also click that bell ringer so that you can be notified when I post new videos. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you for your time. I completely appreciate you. Also, don't forget to hit that like button if you like this video or you like something about this video. Go ahead and like it. And don't forget to comment down below. If you have any questions, if you just want to say, hey, girl, hey, like, you know, whatever. Leave me a comment. I respond. I'm around. So, anyway, May. Where am I going to start? I guess I'll start off with what this month's theme is. This month's theme is actually, I guess I used 2 printable kits, okay, from 2 different shops. One is Print Petticoat Bandit. I think we've established by now that I really do love her format. The artwork for both of them is called Dark Shines. And I don't know, I've been super duper colorful these past couple months. And then the end of last year, I was like really, really neutral brown tones, like color of the world tones, as you can like probably see up here. Like, but I don't know. I'm feeling a little gothy, a little emo. So I bought 2 different versions of these printable kits, and I just printed what I want from them. The reason why I ended up getting 2 is because the Print Petticoat Bandit one didn't have, I don't know, like it didn't have full boxes that I enjoyed, mostly because of this girl. And I know it's not their fault, it's the creator's fault, whoever did the artwork. Like, it's not on them. But believe it or not, this is their dark skin tone. I don't know if you can tell, but but to be fair, this is what the skin tone regularly looks like, this right here. So I ended up coloring in the girl here to see if, first of all, if I can color it in and how it would look, to give her a little bit more darker skin tone. Like, I feel like we're in 2022. It's no longer 2017. I should not be coloring my figures anymore, but you know, it happens. Maybe they're still learning. I don't know. But anyway, so let me flip through really quickly about and show you what these kits look like, because I also colored in her hand there. So we got a whole bunch of different types of boxes and icons. I love the differences between the 2, because the Print Petticoat Bandit ones have this marbly theme, so it's a bit more elegant. I just love her format like better than anyone else I've come across thus far. Have tons of deco here, different boxes, different little teardrops and hexagons and stuff like that. Is it a hexagon? It's 6. It's a hexagon 6, whatever, who cares? And then you have the moths here, which I love because moths signify rebirth and starting over, or death, which is in a way a rebirth and starting over, because you ain't here. And then she has 3 different types of, or 2 different types of marble, and this what the constellation thing, which I'm pretty sure is part of the artwork. And in this one, you can see Her full boxes are a little different. If I use these, I'm gonna color them in. I'm just not gonna do it on camera because it's not necessary. Oh, this is, I'm sorry, because I did not give her this is Planner Pixie Co. This is another printable. And she chose to do the constellations for her date covers, and her washi is this black to like vanilla color gradient, and the skulls. And then look, it's like the Beauty and the Beast rose, but black. Like I'm feeling this week. Dark and dangerous. My inner emo's coming out. And then here we have moths and skulls with the bunny ears, which I think is that a Danny Darko reference? Did I just age myself with that movie? Who cares? I'm old. And then here, it was a whole bunch of deco and her icons, and she did that black to vanilla gradient for her date covers too. I actually used these used all of these missing stickers in my May budget setup. You can actually see that on my Instagram. The link is going to be somewhere on the screen. Well, not the link, but you know, my handle will be somewhere on the screen. It's at Adulting with Novia. Original, I know, but I showed like step by step the process of me setting up my budget planner for May. And then here there's more boxes and really gargantuan flags. These flags are huge. I looked at them like, why are they so big? But I may use them, I may not, you never know. But what I really loved were these little curly arrows. If I can get one. Come on, there we go. These curly arrows here. I love them because I use curly arrows in my setups all the time when I'm writing in my dailies. So with that said, these are the stickers that I purchased, the sticker kits that I purchased to use for this month. Will I end up using all these stickers? I can guarantee you I won't. So these stickers will probably be popping up sometime in the future, maybe Halloween. And then there are stickers that I made for myself, specifically for my new monthly and weekly setups that I'm doing. So here I had May. See, I took out a May. And then this, you know, gothy looking chunky font. So these are all my setups. I got 2 pages here of date numbers for dates. I have more things like clean, work, errands, like all these things are for my setup, and you'll see me using them. Abbreviated days of the week. Super teeny tiny, like look how tiny that is. Like it's the tiniest little bill due sticker you've ever seen, and I love it. It's so cute. I already used 2 paydays for my budget setup. And then this month, instead of doing my monthly post-its or sticky notes, whatever you want to call it, my monthly sticky notes, I've opted to put them on, make little stickers out of them, because I'm completely changing the layout for my weekly overview. So I was able to make it how I in the size that I needed. And then this guy, you'll see I'm going to be using today. Some of these I'm going to be using today for this monthly setup, and others are just for the weeklies. But you'll see what I mean in a minute. And I also copied this from somewhere. I'll put the link down below because it's a t-shirt company, and I thought it was hilarious. It's like I am surviving purely out of spite. Like I just could not stop laughing at that. I thought it was funny. And then this guy is a really tiny version of my tarot card for the month, which is the Explorer of Swords. So basically it's kind of like the Page of Swords. I've been trying to incorporate my tarot practice back into my everyday like planning journaling system. And this is my theme for the month. It's actually reversed. It's not upright. So the meaning's a little different. And it doesn't, and no, it doesn't mean bad. Just because it's upside down. So I made that because that's a part of my monthly setup this month as well. So now that, I'm also going to be using washi. So these are the washis I have. I have this black checkered washi, this gray and black checkered washi, some marble, and just a thinner all black washi. Don't ask me. Okay, these I know I just recently got an Amazon washi box where it was all grid. This I've had for years. I'm pretty sure it came in like a Hobby Lobby like washi pack in 2018. And then this, I don't know where this came from. I want to say Amazon, and it came like with a whole bunch of other colors, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. So those are the supplies that we'll be using, in addition to, you know, my Post-it tabs here to make my monthly tab. And I also printed out some extra maize to put on the tabs when I'm ready. All right. Let me stop running my mouth, right? And let's get started. So I did a quick inbox session earlier, and to see if I could, you know, brainstorm some things and get it out of my system, so that way I can plan my month accordingly, especially when it concerns my goals. They're all on different versions of Post-it. So I have like a small professional one, and then I have more personal stuff there. On this Post-it, I have basically an overview of appointments and things that happen during the month and holidays and such, and things that I want to do this month, like big errands and trips and things that I want to do this month, so that way I don't forget. So I find that I get bored, and I'm pretty sure I'm not alone in this. This is probably one of the reasons why people go through planner funks, or they feel like they need to try new systems and such. It's because they get bored, or the planner system that they're using, or the planner layout that they're using, does not necessarily fit their life anymore. Right? With me, I find I just get bored. Like that's just what happens. So I want to change it. Hold on, I gotta count. And that's the thing that I like the most about this setup is, the most that I like about the Stalogy is that is that 2? Nope, that's 1. That's 2. Is that I can change my layouts to however the hell I want to change my layouts, whenever I want to change my layouts. So that way I still stay in the same book, but I don't necessarily get bored, because I can do what I want with it. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So let's see this side. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. And in doing this, it keeps it fresh, it keeps me interested, it keeps me wanting to do this. So 9. And because I'm not really into elaborate artsy drawing, it's just me drawing a bunch of lines. That's not a big deal for me. So with my monthly overview, for the past 2 months, I have been using a regular calendar layout with the goals on the side. You can actually, what in the doohickey? Do I not know how to count? But anyway, if you're interested in seeing exactly what my layout was last month, then I will link it. The link is in the cards and I'll put it down below for you guys as well. 9. All right, so here is my layout thus far, and nothing is labeled because I made stickers specifically for these. So that's what we're doing. Let me go get my tweezers. All right, so for this layout, what is happening here is this section is going to be become my goal section. So there's 4 weeks, so I'm going to have 4 weeks of goals in here instead of it being on this side like it is in this calendar. It's going to be straight across the top. This is the calendar for May, and over here is going to be an overview because these things are so tiny I won't be able to write a whole bunch of things on there. So over here is where I'll write the appointments for each day. Here is a to-do list. Down here is where my theme for the month, determined by my monthly tarot card pull, will go down here. So now it's the part that I like, when I get to put down stickers. Could I write all this stuff down as headers? Yes I could. Do I want to? No, because it doesn't, my handwriting doesn't go with this theme. If I wanted, you know, regular handwriting and a regular, you know, sticker kit, sure. Today, no. I do what I want. So let me put these stickers down so you guys can actually get an overall feel of what's going on with this theme. So for the most part, this page is done. Like the overall bones of it is done. So I'm going to work on this side where this becomes my overview and this becomes my monthly to-do list. But let's hope that I can actually find, did I make one that said overview? I should have. I did. There it is. I'm going to mark the holidays on here with these printable stickers from Print and Plan on Etsy. So there's 3. There's Cinco de Mayo, which, you know, is the 5th. Mother's Day, which is what? The 8th. Sunday just gets the short end of the stick in my layouts. And then Memorial Day, which is the 30th. Here, let me white this out a little bit because these marks are a little bit annoying. So there we go. That I can do. And there's Memorial Day. So I can put these back. Aren't they cute though? This is actually a mistake because I reuse a sticker sheet because I don't believe in wasting it. So this one I'm using. I won't use those, I don't think, but I'm using the rest of them because it's still usable. So all right, there I have a month. This overview, this is the reason why I ended up making so many stickers for my setup. Because when I find like even if I am trying to do my memories page, like it's really hard for me to get 31 separate lines in here because, and you know, with enough spacing to, so it won't be so squished together. So it won't be so squished. And yeah, so this way I can almost kind of ignore the grid and just write, and it gives me space. So I appreciate that. All right, so now I'm going to actually write out the important dates and high level things that are on this Post-it. There, like all the decorative stuff is done for now. Like now I'm just going to fill out my task list, then we can make this tab and be done with this monthly. Oh, I'll summarize what this is later because I have to flip this because it's upside down. Come on, be a doll. So from my inbox section, I have quite a few tasks that I want to do this month between work and adulting with Novia and just household stuff. So that's, with so many things going on, it's really important for me to do a capture session at the beginning, at the end of the month or beginning of the month, whichever one you choose, whether it's the 30th or the 1st, as long as you do it before you start setting up your monthly. It's important so that I don't forget things. And I have the super extra long trigger list from the Getting Things Done book that I read a couple years ago, and I wrote it all out. Now it's on a printable, but I'm probably gonna make a smaller version to carry with me at all times, so I won't have to lug out my big old reading journal every time I want to do this. So, all right, so some tasks I want to do. I want to update the decor in my bathroom. So my goal is to buy one new thing for the bathroom, well, the main bathroom, every check. Up to 25 bucks. So that's one thing. I also need to Update my workday profile. Do assessment. Update my social media profiles, which honestly should go in there, but I look at this all the time. Projects, spring cleaning. Like, that's gonna go in goals. That's a main goal, spring cleaning. Commitments. I have like a whole bunch of books that are like releasing. So, spring clean, living room, kitchen, bathroom 1, which is the downstairs bathroom. Okay, I wrote those down. Vacation, end of the year assessment. I did not mark when my new books are though. Princess Vow. That's C.S. Poe. Irresponsible Puck Boy. I spelled Puck wrong, but okay. And Wicked Flame, which is on the 24th. So I marked the releases of books that I want. Fill out applications for the animal shelter. Sometime this month I do need to mow the lawn. I hate that. And clean the car. Make a dental appointment for cleaning. And new wardrobe. And I need to go clothes shopping. Okay. Oh my goodness, okay, that's it. That's my monthly in a nutshell. Holy cow. I was not expecting it to take it as long as it did, but here it is. I still have to fill out another goal for this week and a goal for week 3. I'm probably not, because that's a pretty busy week for me at work. So we'll see how that goes. I still have to do my tending list and my memory sheets, but that's not going to be a part of today's video because this one has taken long enough. So, quick overview. We have here my 3 goals that I want to do for each week, my calendar overview, That's noting when bills are due. As you can tell, I have a lot due during the first week. And when major holidays are, when paydays are, noting vacations. And over here, I have the actual overview and writing what each of these little like icons and words, like what bills, what they all mean over here. Here I have some major tasks I want to get done for the month. And down here I have my monthly theme for my tarot card pool for the month, which is the Explorer of Wands from the Spacious Tarot deck. It's probably one of my favorite decks because it requires you to kind of immerse yourself into the card. So, yep, that's it. I hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions or comments, just let me know down below. I am always willing to have a little chat with other planner friends because nobody in my real life gets me. They just don't, and that's fine. Anything else, any other details, I hopefully will be able to remember to put down below. If I don't, just let me know in the comments and I will update it as necessary, because I said I was putting a lot of things in the comments. So it's going to be hard for me to remember if I didn't make a note of it, which I didn't, so I'm sorry. But please go ahead right now and give a like for this video. Also, if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe and click that button down below on the bell ringer. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate you returning to hear me ramble on and on and on. The next time we meet, I'll be showing you my new weekly overview layout. Why am I doing this? Because I don't want to be bored. Like, I think it looks really cool, honestly. Like, that's the whole point of having a blank notebook. You can set it up to fit your life however you want. That's what I like. That's my favorite planner videos to watch, when people show me how they use the layouts that they do and why. Like these are cute, the decoration's cute, but the function, that's what I'm here for. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, have a good one.